Hey, thanks for stopping by. So what we're looking at here is Crispin's Core product family, which is our web-based suite of application UIs able to drive our master control automation. Because these are web-based, it makes it much easier for you to have a flexible set of options for how you want to deploy it. Whether you want to be on traditional on-premise iron, if you'd rather be on VMs, or even in the cloud, it is all much easier for you to be able to do this. Also, where you operate it from as a user is really flexible because of it being a web-based UI. You no longer have to worry about being in a dedicated workstation in master control. It could honestly be controlled pretty much anywhere that you give access to it. Right? So starting at the bottom here, we have our Web RPX, which is a great solution if you're looking at, say, 1 to 4 channels that you want to look at a time. And it's kind of our traditional master control look. But if you've got, say, a large number of channels, say maybe more like 9 or 10 channels, then you might want to look at our timeline view as I have up above. This gives you a great additional tools to be able to monitor by exception all of these channels at the same time, as well as some gang role sort of functionality that allows you to flexibly operate all of these, again, very efficiently. Also, one more quick thing I want to note about this before moving on is the fact that with this particular system I have set up here, we're actually running this as a hybrid, where one of the channels is actually running completely in the cloud on AWS with our partners at Harmonic using their VOS 360 solution. The remaining 8 are actually here on-prem. Now, to an operator, this really looks like it's all one system. They don't even really just need to see the fact that it's all on separate systems in totally different locations. Right? Now, moving away from the playback side is our ingest tools. Now, at the very top, we have our Crispin loading dock. You can pretty much think of this as an all-in-one ingest solution for your on-prem systems. Anything file-based or linear recording can be driven with workflows automated through this. Okay? Now, we're also excited to introduce our new content browser, which is what I'm showing you here in the bottom. This is, instead of being on a hybrid solution, a way for you to have a completely cloud-based workflow, if you will. So you no longer have to worry about having content available on-prem for you to be able to prep and trim. Our content browser allows you to browse content on your cloud solution. It allows you to actually edit that content by trimming it or segmenting it like you would in a traditional workflow on-prem, all from within the cloud, however, using this low-res proxy on here. We also have some handy tools where you can look at the playlist that you're going to be using for the system to see what is missing, or even just review any of that content in kind of a confidence monitor, if you will, before you actually play it back. So with that, if you want to have a closer look at any of these things or anything else that Crispin Automation has to offer, be sure to check us out at crispincorp.com or send an email over to our sales team at sales@crispincorp.com. Thanks for stopping by.